What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Let's get right into it. The real reason I really stopped being consistent with my videos is really because I want to stop talking about what I wanted. I want to stop talking about what I'm gonna do. I wanted to stop giving advice, and I haven't really fully lived the way I'm supposed to be living. I wanted to be living in it while I talk about it, if that makes sense. And now I can say with all confidence in the motherfucking world that I'm actually living in it. I'm actually in the jungle. Everything I wrote down, everything I had in my Pinterest vision board is coming to real life, but I'm still in the jungle. I'm not comfortable. And that's the difference between the old me and the new me. So now I can come to YouTube in confidence and not saying, oh, I'm going through that. No, I don't want to live life like that. I just hit an age at 34. I just can't, I can't live life like that. So, and I really don't like preaching or giving advice, because everybody really going to go through different things. So the things I'm talking about really is always about mindset, especially in your 30s. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Moving to a new city or a major city where it's expensive, or just anywhere, moving out the country, I believe moving in your 30s to me is really the best, bro. Moving in your 20s, yeah, it's gonna be cool, but you're gonna, unless you got a family or something like that, you're gonna keep hopping around and stuff like that. And that's probably cool too, because you're gonna learn about yourself. You're gonna make mistakes, and those mistakes are important. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. In your 30s, bro, you done partied already. You done had a lot of sex already. You done blow money already. So the temptations ain't gonna really take you in your 30s. So you really focused. And man, look, during 2020, I was gonna move to New York. But I was delivering to this company in Mississippi, and this guy, he moved from New York to Mississippi, and I was talking to him about it, and he was like, man, don't move to New York. It's too expensive, COVID bad. And I decided to move to, 2 years ago, I decided to move to Phoenix instead of New York. But in the back of my mind, I knew, bro, you're supposed to be in New York, bro. The way you love photography, you're supposed to be in New York, bro. And then I did some research, because I study a lot of photographers I don't look at photographers of today. I just don't, because I really can't relate to them. Not most of them. It's about 2 of them today that I love, of this generation. But for the most part, I studied photographers that came way back in the day. And I looked, most of them moved to New York when they was in their late 30s. They mid to late 30s. So I'm like, damn, I'm right on time. And I'm so thankful that I didn't move to New York earlier, bro, because I would have blew it. I would have fucking blew it. I would have been chasing girls. I would have been blowing money. I would have been partying. I would have been smoking weed. I would have been drinking. I would have been doing all that. And I probably wouldn't have lasted 6 months to a year. I probably wouldn't have lasted. I probably got burnt out. So fast forward to now, I'm more patient. And when we moved to New York, I'm not in a rush this time. I'm not in a rush to do anything this time. I haven't really even bought my camera out right now because I'm trying to just feel the city, feel the neighborhood that I live in. Feel the suburbs that I live in. Feel the area, feel the county. I'm not even rushing, and I like that. So it's perfect timing. A lot of times you don't get in certain spots where you're trying to go to because the timing just not right. You still got a few more mistakes to make. Ain't that shit crazy? You still got a few more mistakes to make because you really gonna learn from those mistakes. People can come talk to you about, give you all the advice on YouTube. A lot of this shit don't matter because a lot of shit you have to go through. It's like a rite of passage. A lot of stuff in life you have to go through because that's the only way you go learn. Or you could be the smart one and learn from others' mistakes. But I'm so glad I was addicted to sex at one time, blowing money at one time, smoking weed at one time, always drinking at one time. I'm glad I went through all that. Party at one time. Bro, there's one time in my life I partied every weekend. This is my early 20s. Every weekend. Was broke every weekend. Now, fast forward to now, I can hold on to my money because I worked for it. So I'm not going to blow it quick. So in your 30s, man, do not count yourself out in this life. I fucking hate giving advice. Fuck. This is not advice, but this shit that I went through. Don't give up on yourself. Like the last video, start over. Create some new goals. Get back to the things that you used to love. Get back to that. Because I know how life feels right now. It feels like every day is a routine. And every day is something different with this president stuff, election year. Every day is just chaos and chaos, bro. And you can get burnt out on life. Don't let life control you out here. Because you can really get burnt out. Always go back to the basics. Like I say, live in reality. Fall in love with reality. But also, get back to the things that you once loved. Get back to the things that you was once good at. I want y'all to tell me in the comment section, what are some things that you used to be good at? You still good at it, but you gotta get back to it, get back to practicing, whatever it is. Put it in the comment section, man, because all of us has that one thing. We all have it. And for me, it's photography. Man, photography, I don't have to make no money from it. And that's another thing. Let me tell y'all, man, because, I don't really talk to a lot of people no more. I just, stay to myself, really. I'm not coming to New York to get put on, look for handouts. No. I'm going to create my own lane. I don't need nobody else's money. None of that. I'm going to create my own lane. I don't want to get put on by the industry. I don't care about that. And that's the best thing about your 30s. You're not going to just kiss ass. You're not going to just take anything because you want this. No, you're going to have some pride about yourself because you done already been through a lot. You done already learned a lot of lessons. So just because you old, and for my people in their 20s, stop saying that you feel like it's too late in life. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Your life haven't even started yet. Your 20s, it's supposed to be chaotic. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Just don't do nothing to go to prison. Just don't do nothing crazy. But you're gonna be okay. Stop saying you feel like you behind in life. Bro, you haven't even started yet. Your 20s is your test run. That's your test run. Your 30s, hey, then things start getting real, you know? But live your life. Don't let this life get you burnt out, man. Don't let this life cause you to burn out because social media, uh, like I say, this election year, bro, get back to the things that you once loved. I'm out.